custom movement animation. Make sure to stay until the end of the video to find out. Okay, so first custom movement animations in Roblox, make sure to stay until the end of the video to find out. Okay, so first thing you want to do is get yourself some animations. I will just use the ones from the toolbox, so this tutorial isn't too long. And now go to the avatar, click animation editor, click on this, and if you get something like this, just select migrate for all of these and then click OK. And then here, this one has a lot of animations, so let's take, I don't know, walk 2. So as you can see, this is a walking animation, it's looped, and I think priority is okay. Priority is action, which is okay, I guess. We can then publish it, and you can select some of the groups if you want, or you can just put me. And if you're creating an animation for the group, then it needs to be a group, and if you put me, it doesn't work. So now that we've copied that, we actually need to go inside of the game, and once you're inside, go to the workspace, go to your character, and find this local script called anime. And now copy that, and then exit. And if you're creating an animation for the group,
Animations, animations, animations! Get ready to upgrade your characters in Roblox Studio with some sick moves. I'm going to show you how to change the classic animations into ones that you create yourself. It's time to bring some life to your game and make it stand out from the rest. Let's do this. Script that we're going to be put inside of server script service right here. So I'm just going to click on the plus icon next to that and then insert a script. So now that we have our script inside of here, I'm going to click on this and then down in properties and go down to the name and select this and change it to change animations. Something simple like that. You can name the script to whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call it like that in case you have several scripts in server script service already. So to start, let's go ahead and get a variable for our players. Let's say local players equal to game get service players. So let me drop a line here and let's go ahead and say local function. So we're going to create a new local function, and this is going to be called on character added. So we're going to basically run this function whenever a character joins the game and actually loads and all that. So this is going to take the parameter of character. Just lower case like that. Now we say local humanoid. This will be equal to character. Wait for child. You may have to write it all out for that, and then wait for child humanoid with a capital. H. It's very important that you do that, and the humanoid, basically every player has a character. And inside of that character, there's a humanoid. That's the thing that actually determines what the player's health is. It lets them be animated. It basically does everything for the player. And every player has one. Every monster and rig that you have needs one. So let's go ahead and find our player's animate script. So as you can see that if I went and played the game, so when I go ahead and play the game right now and then go over to workspace, open up Rusty Silly Band, and then go down to animate, you can see that Roblox already has a script inside of the player that automatically puts there where we get to mess with all its animations. So as you can see, there are a lot of animations inside of here. And if you open one of these up, you can see that they have a little animation inside of it that has a name. So we're basically going to be messing around with a lot of these. So you can close the animate script if you want to. You can copy this with Control and C, or you can right click and press on copy. And then if you stop the game, you can go into the workspace, right click and click on paste into. So now you have the animate local script and you can see all the animations that you can change. Anyways, back inside of our change animation script, let's go ahead and get that animation script. So we're going to say local animate script. And this will be equal to character, wait for child, and then we're going to say animate, because that's the name of the actual local script that gets put into the player. So now we have our local animate script. We can end this function for now until we have our animations. So down here we need to create a new local function, and this will be called onPlayerAdded. So we can do this, and it's important to know that the parentheses need to be here because that tells whether it's a function or not. And we can also put parameters in there. In these parameters, we're going to put player. So
bun sandwich.
Okay, so firstly head to the video's description and copy the link. It should take you to this site. Click Get Model. But before we do anything else, make sure you have these settings enabled. Here the default is player choice. Click R6. Select Standard. Now go to Roblox Studio. Click Toolbox. Now follow as I do. Here delete our 6 thumbnail rig and readme. Now put our 6 rig and the script to workspace. You can delete the model now. Hide the rig under the map. After you do that, your animation is ready. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this video was helpful.